Brighton, St. George, and I think there are some 87 houses that we're looking to build. Presently, we are in the process of surveying the land, and I'm hoping that my good people of St. George get their fair share of houses, because I would know, based on what I've seen, the government has been good to the people of Todds, and I'm hoping that as we travel to Brighton, that we too will allow those persons in the area of Draxall and Melverton and Waverley Court and Ellerton to get their fair share of housing as well. And indeed from wider, because we are not saying persons that live in St. Lucie can come and live in St. George. I would hope that I get, because 87 houses mean multiply that by 3, I say no more. That's over 200 persons that I believe I can call upon when I knock on doors and ask certain questions. But I am happy that more housing solutions are coming to St. George, road infrastructure, and indeed jobs. So this government is doing good by the people of St. George, and I know St. George people very well. When you scratch their back in Belgian parlance, they scratch yours.
Would you be able to say how soon these people will be able to move into the new houses?
I don't want to speak out of turn. I would defer that question to Minister Phillips, who will answer as to when the tenants will be able to, the homeowners, sorry, will be able to move into their homes. I defer that question to Minister Phillips.
Actually this morning, thank you Minister, actually this morning we are going to be handing over the first set of keys here this morning to one of those homeowners who will be receiving them. So we start from as early as this morning, and once all the work has been completed, we are not yet 100% there, but practically all the houses will be being completed. We're doing some finishing touches and so on, and then those houses will all be ready for the occupants to do the relevant paperwork and that kind of thing, and for them to be able to move into their brand new homes here at Todds.
What's the turnaround time, Mr. Minister?
But I am not one that like to give times, because when you give times, things happen, and then people will hold you down to a time, notwithstanding the challenges that may come up from time to time. But as quickly as possible, I believe that, if I may say, within the next couple of weeks, within the next month or so, this process would have started and almost be completed. So I will safely say, to cover everything, that by Christmas these people would be in their homes.